Ladies and gentlemen, Vince here. Welcome to my Atlas Earth review. Atlas Earth has finally been released in Australia and I've been asked so many times to review it, so here we are. Hope you guys enjoy. Now this is what it looks like when you first launch it up. There are some things that are blurred out just for privacy sakes, because Atlas Earth actually allows you to purchase virtual land in your own area and around the world. This type of concept is insane to me, and it's just been released here in Australia like I mentioned. In the middle of the screen you can see your little character, guys, and now right in front of me there's a literal diamond that I can tap on to collect. These diamonds are one of the currencies on Atlas Earth, and now to the right of that you have some virtual land that I've purchased. At the top of the screen you can see my real world value of USD currency being generated every single second by owning this virtual land. To the right of that is your Atlas bucks, which is the currency you need to buy the virtual land. So the more land you own, essentially the more money that you can earn. Pretty straightforward concept. Now this is a shop area on Atlas Earth. What you're going to see straight away, everyone, is that different amounts of Atlas bucks is going to cost, of course, different amounts of real world currency, with the highest price going up to $150 worth of currency for 2,400 of the Atlas bucks. The minimum amount is $7.53 worth of currency for 100 Atlas bucks, which converts into one plot of land, or parcels as the game calls it. Now you can watch advertisements regularly throughout the day to earn free Atlas bucks if you don't want to spend money in the future. It also has Offerwall capabilities such as the arcade, which is a playtime reward system. So in theory, if I'm to go through and to complete all these games, I could easily earn between $10 to $50 worth of the Atlas bucks if you convert the real world value of the Atlas bucks I'll get in return for spending my time on the games. Because remembering that 100 Atlas bucks converts into obviously $7 or so worth of real money. But I'm sure you guys understand how playtime rewards work by now. Obviously the more time you dump into it, the more difficult it gets, but it's still a way to actually make the bucks. Now they do have a survey option as well. I have to say the survey option on Atlas is actually very solid in my opinion for people that don't want to really dump real money into the app and they want to earn it through it directly. You can see here I can get 36 Atlas bucks for just 11 minutes of my time if I don't get disqualified. There's actually Atlas Travel as well, which allows you to book hotels and other places to stay in return for Atlas bucks. This Atlas Travel is very unique to me. This is what it looks like. Let's just say I want to go to Las Vegas, okay? You can get tens of thousands of the Atlas bucks in return if you book through this platform. I'm sure there's someone out there that has used this to get free Atlas bucks for sure. Crazy stuff once you think about it. So supposedly you can eventually buy land off other people as well, but the auctions are coming in the future, it seems, in phase 2 of their rollout. Now heading back to the main screen, you might be wondering, okay, how much will each plot of land generate me on a daily basis or in general? Tapping on the buy land button will give you a full access grid showing you the area that you can purchase. Tapping on the area next to me is going to give you the option to buy the land. So you become a landlord of that plot of land and you own it forever until someone buys it from you. And as a landlord, I'll earn 0. Many zeros there, 111 worth of real currency per second. Virtual rent can be cashed out for USD currency when your balance reaches $5 minimum or more. So essentially you need to have $5 USD in your account in order to cash out on Atlas Earth right now. And now breaking down the rarity details, you're going to notice here that different plots of land will actually have different rarity levels, which will give you a better return. So if you're lucky enough to get some of these plots of land, you're going to be laughing, everyone. It goes from 11 per second to 16 per second to 22 per second to 44 per second. I just quickly thought I'd say, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Now at the top of the screen, you can also boost the amount of rent that you receive. Simply tapping the boost rent button will allow you to watch an advertisement to get a massive boost return for an hour. Now granted, this might not seem like a lot, but if you have like 10 to 50 plots of land or more, this could really help. You can actually see the rent outcomes here. So depending on if you live in the United States or you're an international user, the amount of boost you're gonna get will be different. You can see here, depending on how many parcels are owned, your boost available will change. So if you're in the United States, you can get a pretty sweet boost all in all there that will seriously net you a great return. And now international isn't too bad. I mean, there is quite a reduction, but it's not the worst in the world. All in all, very cool stuff that they offer that. They also have a state and country leaderboard, so you can see who the top users are in your country, which is pretty cool. Seems someone owns almost 1,000 parcels, aka plots of land in my country. That's crazy. And if you manage to get 3 plots of land, you then get access to the daily streak system, which is pretty sweet, where you can get bonus Atlas bucks or other rewards depending if you're VIP VIP or not. Now, you know that diamond currency I mentioned earlier, guys? This is where you can use it in the diamond hunt section. You see, I have 7 diamonds in my inventory, and I can spin the wheel 3 times to use 3 diamonds, and then I can also watch an ad to get a bonus one. So let's spin the wheel now and see what I land on. I find that this is probably the most efficient way to actually earn these Atlas bucks for free users out there. So let's spin the wheel now. Here we go. Hopefully we can get something good, and I got 1 free diamond. So pretty much I just got a diamond cash back there. Let's spin the wheel again. Here we go. Hopefully something decent, and 1 Atlas buck. Okay, we'll do it again here. Fingers crossed, everyone. 2 Atlas bucks. Alrighty, and now I can watch that advertisement to get a bonus spin, which I'll do now. Alright, here we go, everyone. Give me 50 Atlas bucks. No, I got a diamond in return. Okay, I can watch another advertisement, which we'll do now. Alright, what can I get here, everyone? Another diamond. There you go. So now I can spin again in 2 hours of time. There's also a section for landmarks. Supposedly you can purchase landmarks just like land parcels. Now, checking out your account overview will show you the passport system. These badges can be purchased within certain towns, cities, or even state. And you'll notice here, the more badges we have, the better percentage boost we'll get for our plots of land. And these are permanent increases. If you're still not sure where to get them, simply check out your shop and you can find the passport badges there. They cost 200 Atlas bucks each here in Australia. So essentially, the more traveling you do, the more badges you can get, which will give you a permanent increase to your account. I did actually play some community events as well where I versed other players. One, if I can recall, was golf, and I got smashed in it sadly and I lost. But here's where you can essentially bet your Atlas bucks against other players. Something that I touched on briefly, guys, was the VIP system. Essentially, if you own the most parcels in your city, country, state, you have different ranks with different benefits. Pretty much, you can become the prime minister of your country. It's pretty cool, man. Not only that, you obviously have the mayor, governor, premier, etc, etc. It all depends on where you live, of course. And as you can see here, mayors, governors, premiers, and presidents / prime ministers, first ministers all get a 10% commission, 20 Atlas bucks, from each badge sold from their city, state, province, county, or country. Really cool stuff. So look, you might be wondering, is Atlas Earth actually worth your time or not? The bottom line is, everyone, depending on how much money you're willing to invest into it or how long you're willing to play as a free player is completely going to determine how much money you're actually going to get in return. Atlas Earth is legitimate in my opinion, and from what I've seen, it takes up to 5 days to process your payment, and it does support PayPal as well from what I've seen. I absolutely love the fact that it gets you out of the house to search for diamonds. Not only that though, it really is a unique little application. If it's available in your country, I definitely recommend you check it out just to see what it's like. Guys, you can play when you're bored. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.